Today, I saw the beautiful sun outside my window. The sky was clear blue, and it's cold. It's end of January. And I was thinking about contradictions and how I struggle to put together what's dark in my life with what's light in my life, and how I can just have one life. So I have had this idea of reading some of my poems out loud to you, though it scares me and it freaks me out, basically, since that is being very vulnerable, and the content of them are often not so nice, but I decided today, with the contradictions of the beautiful day and the content of this poem, I would give it a shot. But then something happened, and I looked for my poem and I couldn't find it because the folder it was supposed to be was gone. And I don't know if I am the one who threw the folder away. And then I had an interaction that also did not sit well with me, and it lingers in me. And funnily enough, the sun went away. There is no blue sky anymore, it's a gray sky. But I decided to do it anyway. So here I am, I found myself a spot. I can still hear the traffic, but I'm in the woods. I'm in the woods. I really like to be in the woods. So here I go with my first try to read you a poem. And I want to put a trigger warning there before I do. The name of the poem is Swallow, Swallow, Swallow. Hollow, smell, bodies, insides, outsides, closed, open. Hell, taste, bodies coming in, out, again. Erase, touch, white, pale, black, stale, fucked. Unlocked, locked down, mocked. Unseen, unheard, felt up. Disgust. Pain, stain, in vain, disdain, shamed. Unbrained. Unseeing, blind. Do not find. Sound, inbound, ingrained, engraved, grave, grief. Love, leave, left dead. War a whore, horn torn, no tear, more smear. Shut down, fucked up. Un-rosen, unchosen, beaten, eaten, un-aten, forgotten, forlorn, broken, unspoken. Must just trust. Want to, mean to, me too, will do. Speak, weak, leak. Freak, lie, die, obey, abandon, random, seldom, sold, unbold, untold. Convey, stay, pray, trust. Signed, the girl who do not eat. Thank you for listening. If you want to hear more of my poems, just please give me some feedback. If you want to read them, I am putting a book together. And if you want to have a sneak peek on the book, let's call that. We have a sneak peek. If you want a sneak peek on my book, you can go to my Patreon page, which is called Live the Change. And I have a website called Live the Change, and I am on Facebook with Live the Change. And the tagline on Live the Change is responsibility of choice. So I see this as making a choice. I'm speaking up. Though I have left this world that I am writing about in this poem, it still in some ways lives in me, sometimes more than I wish to. And that is kind of what I'm speaking about. How can I find ways, or not how can I, because I am already doing that. I'm finding ways to reconcile my past and hooking it up to my future, so my future can be different. And it's already different. One difference is that I am speaking up, and I intend to do so more. So, not to feel any pity for me, or I'm not writing these poems for you to, it's not entertainment. I'm not trying to awake your disgust. I'm communicating my experiences. And in some way, they are just human experiences. Many women, children, men have had the same experiences I have had. They're human experiences. You could wish they weren't, but they are, and they do not go away by us not talking about them. For me, it's sometimes more easy to express myself in poems or little stories or taking pictures than it is to tell it plain and simple as it is, because words gets in between. My fear of rejection from other people gets in between. A lot of things still gets in between. But I am growing stronger, and I am speaking more from my heart. Or actually, I'm speaking more from the whole of me, including my mind, heart, and body. So I'm not asking merely for support in joining me on my Patreon page, or sharing my poems, or perhaps buying my book when it's ready. I'm also asking you to listen just because I'm speaking up about something that is a human experience. And we have all been hurt in different ways. And I think by being able to relate to each other, not seeking out the trauma in all of us, just seeking out the humanity. Thank you for listening. See you on my Patreon page, or see you on Facebook or on Instagram, or perhaps just keep a track on my website, livethechange.se. Thank you again.